Bob Wilson live for us tonight in Branford, where more than 90% of that town is in the dark tonight. Bob?
It is blacked out back here. This is a neighborhood. There are houses behind me here, and the only time you can really glimpse the houses is someone drives by with their headlights. Then you can tell what's going on. People very hard to see as they're walking along the sidewalk, so take it slow. But CLMP tonight saying at least a week, because they're going to need a day or two to still assess the damage of what's going on. I got a text from somebody in West Hartford saying there's a live power line in their backyard. It's been going on for 48 hours. They cannot get that power off. They need to make sure that CLMP does not have problems. They're trying to get that shut off. They can't get it. Meanwhile, CLMP is saying tonight they're doing the best they can to get it down. Trees on top of down power lines, making driving hazardous through Branford and dozens of other towns throughout Connecticut.
Our street is closed off on both ends, so you really have to use your imagination to get around.
It's been all right. You know, the hardest thing is because we're on a well, we don't have any ability to get water into the toilets or the showers or the sinks.
CLMP working hard to clear those. People say they know they're in for a long haul. How long will this take before it gets old?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm with my husband about a week, and then, because we're campers, so we're used to this kind of thing, but I think after about a week, I've had enough.
We're talking a week, maybe longer. I mean, if you're bringing crews in from as far away as Colorado, it's got to mean people need to be patient.
They do. We're putting every ounce of effort into this restoration. We're not holding back.
This right here, this map is a snapshot of the state where we're at right now. This gray and black area on the eastern half of the state, bad news. That means 81 to about 100% out of power. This side, not much better. They're working at an unprecedented rate. You're really looking at history in the making over here. They've never had the command staff so full. If you look over here, this is all support groups. And over here, these are just temporary tables set up to house all the extra people in here. They're saying tonight, they're asking for people's patience. Please understand, this is history in the making.
For some customers, we're not going to have 99% restoration for more than a week for our customers.
And while CLMP is cleaning up the damage of the power lines, other people are cleaning up damage in their front yard. Look at this. This boat here came ashore right in front of Jim and Lisa's house. It crashed into the deck while they were up there, and they say they're glad they just didn't get injured.
We were sitting right in front of the sliders, and it came right at us, point blank. We were like, it's going to hit us, and we all kind of ran to the back and watched it come in. And
Yeah, well, you get a 45-foot oar when banging in your home. There's a thump.
At least he's laughing about it. A lot of people still keeping their sense of humor. But when you look back and see the darkness and the blackness that completely surrounds many towns throughout Connecticut, they know it is going to be a while, especially with the damage to the infrastructure. Here's a tip-off. They're calling crews from as far away as Colorado. That's at least a 3-day drive to get those crews here to start working and get them fixing the lines, hanging back in the airs, and restoring those poles. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Branford, News 8.